Welcome back to the channel. So what is the worst time to be reaching out to your ex? If you've been watching this channel for a little bit, you probably already know the answer and what I'm about to say, but the absolute worst time to be reaching out to your ex is right after the breakup. Is during the early stages of the breakup where they don't want anything to do with you, where they just want time and space away from you. Now, I have shared my personal experience with what chasing my ex and begging my ex did to me. It made things worse, right? It made her block me. It made her lose respect for me. It made my value drop in her eyes. And it just makes the whole situation worse. So you don't want to be chasing your ex. You don't want to be, begging them and try and convince them to change their mind and come back to you when all they want right now is to just be out of that relationship. They just want to go and live their life peacefully. And that's what they're focused on right now. Right now, your ex is in a period of relief when it comes to that relationship. They are no longer a part of that relationship anymore. So they are relieved by that. They are happy in a sense because they have no commitment to a relationship anymore. They have no commitment to this other person that they no longer wanted to be with. This will probably hurt to hear, but in a way, they are probably happy to be separated from you. They are probably happy to no longer, be with you anymore, especially if you were chasing and begging them and making them lose respect for you. And this can be the case, especially if they're the ones that broke up with you because they didn't want that relationship anymore. They didn't want to, be with you anymore. They lost the attraction that they had for you. To be honest, the thing that happens before an actual breakup is your ex has probably been thinking about this for a while. They've been thinking about the breakup. They've been trying to decide whether or not they want to end their relationship. If there were negative things that were going on in the relationship, and if there were things that you were doing as well that weren't contributing positively to the relationship, and you just kept doing things that were hurting the relationship as well, and you kept making things worse after the breakup, then that causes some resentment to be built up inside of your ex towards you. They don't see you in a positive light right now. They aren't looking at you in a positive way. They are associating you with maybe drama, negativity, or just some sort of non-positive emotion. So they don't want to associate with you right now. They don't want any part of that because they're trying to live their life peacefully. They are enjoying being out of that relationship. They are enjoying being on their own again. Right now, if you are trying to reach out to your ex or you're thinking about it, or you're like, well, I wonder if I just reach out, if that will change their mind, or maybe they'll want to talk to me because it's been a few weeks. No. If you're thinking of doing that, or if you are reaching out to your ex, that's a very, very bad idea. It's a very, very bad thing to be doing because right now they are enjoying their freedom. They're happy to not be in that relationship anymore. They want time and space away from you, and you need to respect that as hard as it's going to be, as hard as it is. What are they doing right now? They're probably out enjoying their life. Whatever it is that they're doing, they are out enjoying their life. They are trying to live their life. They are trying to, get through this breakup as well. So if you're reaching out to them during this time, if you try and reach out to them during this time, they are going to think and they are going to look at you as if you're trying to ruin that. As if you're trying to, take away that happiness that they're feeling right now or take away their freedom. You leave them alone during this time, you back off, you stick with no contact, and you just leave them alone, and you do what no contact is for, and that's to work on yourself and become better. You give yourself the ability to reflect on what you did wrong in the relationship. You give yourself the time to realize the mistake that you made. And during that time, you're also giving your ex the time to become a better version of themselves as well. You're giving them the time to work on the things that they need to work on. You're giving them the time to think about you and to wonder about you because they haven't been hearing from you. They have no idea what you're up to. A breakup isn't just a time where you go through this time because with pain and suffering, right? No, a breakup is also a time for you to grow as a person. It's a time for growth. It's a time for you to learn from this experience that you just had and use it as a, growing opportunity. You have to realize and be responsible and hold accountability and, understand that you brought something to the relationship that wasn't positive. So during this time, this is the moment in the time where you can fix whatever it is that, wasn't positive, that you were bringing that was negative to the relationship. Maybe you were really insecure. Maybe you got really jealous. Maybe you were really controlling. Whatever the case may be, maybe you were really attached to this person. Whatever the case may be, this is the time where you can work on those things and become a better version of yourself. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is you have the ability to fix the things that, lie within yourself, to fix the problems that are within yourself. You have the ability, you have the power to do that. And a lot of people just don't want to put in the work. There is no getting out of doing the work. A lot of people are looking to, other people to fix those things for them, but that's not how it works. That's not what's going to happen. You are the only one that can fix the things that need fixing in your life and within yourself. Give your ex the time and space they deserve. Stop trying to chase this person and convince them to come back into your life when they don't want to be with you right now. All that does is just make you look weak. It makes you look desperate. It makes them lose respect for you. It lowers your self-worth. It lowers the value that you have in yourself, because deep down you know that you're chasing this person that doesn't want to be with you. And they are seeing that. They're like, why won't they just leave me alone? I don't want to be with them. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with you? That's what they are thinking. If you give them time, if you make it easy for them to leave, if you show them the door, right? You say, there's the door, see you later. When they want to break up with you, when they have broken up with you, and you don't chase them, you don't beg them, you don't pursue them, they are going to see you with more respect. They are going to see you with more value. And you are going to show them, just by your actions and just by being able to walk away and showing them the door, that you're okay with being alone. You're okay with, whether they come back or not. And that's just going to make you that much more attractive. So you have to give them that time. You have to make it easy for them to leave and focus on what's most important right now. And that's you and becoming a better version of yourself. If you did take some value away from this video, make sure you like and subscribe right down below. If you do want to get your ex back, you do want to become a better version of yourself, click the link in the description below. I've gone through a pretty bad breakup, just like you're going through. I know what it's like. I've gone through the hurt, the pain, the heartbreak, all those things that you're going through. So I really know that I can help you, and I become a much better version of myself. So I will see you in the next video.